guys, it's Sritama and welcome back to my channel. So, in today's video, I am going to be sharing with all of you guys my Purplle haul. So, to be precise, I bought a few stuff from the brand called Bae and two other miscellaneous brands. So, I created this entire look using some of the products from this haul plus my extra makeup, and I'm going to be showing you what I bought, but I'm not going to show how I created this look. And just a disclaimer, last time when I did this haul, all the products were sealed, but this time I kind of removed the seals just to save us a little bit of time. And so yeah, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. Oh, wrong side. This is the kind of box I received all my stuff in, and I'm going to show you all the products one by one in any random order. So yeah, the first thing I got is this Bae Primer. It says it blends like a dream, hydrating in nature, lightweight formula, minimizes pores, smoothens skin, perfect base to a flawless look. So now that's a lot of claims. Now this tube is really tiny. Now I expected it would be at least like till here, if you say so, but it's really tiny. It's not even reaching here, and it's a really tiny bottle. I expected it to be a little longer, and the original MRP is 225 rupees. Primers are expensive, I agree, but I got it pretty cheap. The previous one which I was using was also a silicone based primer. This too is a silicone based primer. I'm gonna take a tiny bit, if you can see, and I'm gonna blend it like this. It's a good primer. It's not necessarily a bad primer. It did fill my pores. I have a pore issue like on my T-zone, so it did work well and filled it up. I really like this primer, but I just have an issue with the quantity. Otherwise, it's just okay. So the next product is this foundation from the brand named Stay Quirky. I really like how it's written that behind this, that look hot but store it in a cool place. Like, how cute is that? So I've not yet opened this. I am gonna open this in front of you guys. It's in the shade Honey I Am Golden 2, and I think it's gonna be a little light on me maybe, because most of Indian foundations I've seen, it's always orange. I don't get you literally, like, why orange? Why can't you make a perfect color for dusky skin tones like me? Like, I don't understand. So it's really cheap. I think it's for 165. The MRP is 165, and it comes with a pump, which even Maybelline Fit Me fails to, which I was really intrigued by it, and hence I got it. So I'm gonna take it on the back of on the back of my hand. Okay, the first squirt, look at this. Okay, so it's a pretty runny formula, if you can see, like yeah, and I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. So you can see it has some decent coverage, but it has a whitish cast, which I do not absolutely understand. It matches with the back of my hand though, like this portion. Yeah, it's not terrible, and smells also pretty great. The only thing is, like, probably it's a lot lighter than my skin tone. I don't know. If y'all want me to do a tutorial with it, do let me know. Next product is this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, the 10 eyeshadow palette in the shade Comfort Zone. So prior, like, absolutely contrasting to its shade name, it's totally out of somebody's comfort zone, especially these colors. So I was really excited to get this palette. Like, this palette is for 500 rupees, but Purplle had a sale and I got it for 100 rupee off, so I got it for 400. But I am pretty disappointed with this palette, to be honest, because these eyeshadows, first of all, Wet n Wild was like, duh, let's make 2 matte shades and rest all shimmery, because shimmers are easier to formulate while mattes are damn difficult to formulate. So they gave us just 2 matte shades and the rest of it is all shimmery, which they clearly do not show in the swatches online. So I got really excited. So I thought, when I received this package, I was like, okay, fine, we'll try and work with it. I applied this shade on my crease today, if you can make out, and It's really patchy, really difficult to work with. I am swatching it for you guys. This is the thing, and this is the other color, and you can see like the pigment got accumulated in the top part, and the rest of my finger it just like kind of faded. Even for the shimmers, like it just won't work with a brush. You gotta, like the old school method, you gotta put your fingers and then apply it on your lid. It just disappointed me, and I was not expecting this from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna swatch the shimmers though. Like they are pretty pigmented, that's not the thing, but like absolutely contrasting to its name, it can never be in anybody's comfort zone. You can see this is a duochrome shade and everything, iridescent colors. That's okay, but and also they didn't provide a brush, like even like not even a sponge applicator. I just don't know Wet n Wild. Please do something. So the next product is this spoolie brush from the brand named Filone or something. I do not know. This was the cheapest spoolie I ever have seen. So I have been using an eyebrow grooming brush ever since, which, you know, like one side has this and the other side has a comb. So I really wanted to get my hands on a spoolie, and like it was really cheap, and I got my hands on this one. So when we have a spoolie, we do need an eyebrow pencil. So this is an eyebrow pencil from Bae, which is called Brow-klyn bridge. Like, how cool is your name? Like, they have based everything like on New York City and everything like that, but it's an Indian brand, and it's totally, I think, made in Jammu or Chennai like that. So this is a very, very, very good eyebrow pencil. Yeah, it's like the perfect creamy and waxy mixture, and it's easy to apply. It's very pigmented. The only thing is that it comes in two shades, one black and one brown, and the brown is a little too red, so I got this. If you have like a brownish thing, I don't think they'll have a range for you, so you have to make do either with this or maybe mix both of them. Also, these are pretty cheap, I think like 68 or something, and the Lakme one also comes in the same range, but it's like half of the size, so it's definitely hands down a must have. Next thing I have is again from Bae. It is a foundation stick. Now you'll be like, I already have bought a liquid foundation. Why did I buy a foundation stick? Because I recently bought a concealer as well. So what is the use of the foundation stick? So this is a contour stick. If you can see, its name is Roaming in Roosevelt Toast. Again, the naming, it's just so cool. Like, I don't know. And for like 98 bucks you get so much product. It's insane. Today I have used to contour, like I have used this to contour my cheekbones. It gives such a beautiful contour. Now I'm going to swatch it. You can see how pigmented it is. Yeah, it is very pigmented, and you can either use a brush or a beauty blender just to blend it in. It is amazing. I think you can definitely get your hands on this. The next thing which I have is a makeup fixer from Bae. It's called the Broadway Makeup Fixer. So I was really intrigued by the idea of a makeup fixer under a budget. I really wanted a makeup setting spray, so I just bought this, and that was probably the most disgusting decision of my life, because one, when I received it, it came like, I think it leaked and the packaging was really sticky. Whatever, we'll just leave that note aside. It has a lot of hefty claims. So first it says absorbs quickly, non-sticky formula, provides intense hydration, removes the needs of touch-up, travel friendly, and makes makeup last all day. Psh, bullshit. So the day it arrived, in the evening, I had like event sort of thing to attend. So I thought, like, let's give it a chance. Let's just apply it on my entire face. And what a stupid dumbass I was. And I directly sprayed it on my eye where I had my eye makeup. And guess what? It just ran off. So one, it has a terrible smell. Terrible. When I say terrible, mark my words, terrible. This smells like Colin. Colin is that blue liquid with which you clean your glass windows and TV and everything. It smells like Colin, and Collins or Colin, whatever you call it. And the nozzle is abusive. It's like it's gonna hit you on your face, and it's abusive. I just do not know. But however, like it just ran, like my eyeshadow did run out, but the rest of the face I had applied it, that was pretty smooth on. Like I think for a thing it's good, but the smell is just disgusting. You just cannot just work with it. I do not know if all makeup fixers are the same, then I do not need a makeup fixer. The quantity they give is a lot, but what's the point if it smells disgusting like Collins? Like, dude, what the hell? And the last two items which I have are again from Bae. These are called their super matte lipsticks, which are not super matte again. So I have two shades. The first shade is called Peppy, Pearson, pear in the sense the pear which we eat, and the second one is called Passionate Pamela. It's in the shade 12 and this is shade 1. Now shade 1 is what I'm wearing right now. It's a very, very beautiful nude, and please do not trust the swatches online on Purplle. Like online, the swatch of this was extremely dark and like nothing alike to it, and it's a very, very pretty nude color if you say so. I'm gonna swatch it. You can see how pretty a nude color that is. It's a very, very beautiful color, and it's like for 80 rupees. Like it's a steal if you think so. Now the next lipstick is called Passionate Pamela, and I was really like the color, the swatches online were very misleading, and I thought that Pamela, the passionate thing, would be like this, but in turn it's just a baby pink color, if you will. It's not baby pink though. It's like that lipstick which I got from Lotus. Yeah, Lotus one. It's a good dupe of that. So if anybody was interested in the Lotus one, and if you're under a budget, you can get this. It's called Passionate Pamela again. So if any Pamela is watching this, hi. This is the thing, the swatch. I have a lipstick like this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but these are very comforting lipsticks, if you will. Like you can keep it on your lips for a while without any problem. So guys, that's it for the video. I hope y'all liked it, and if y'all did, y'all know the drill. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. And some people have been asking me that when is my travel vlog gonna come. So hopefully next week I'm able to upload the travel vlog. It has taken me a while to edit it, and I'm still editing it, and fingers crossed it comes up next week. Also guys, we are at 141 subscribers. Like really guys, please subscribe to my channel. Just 9 more subscribers will make it to 150. How cool is that? And like really, I don't know how to thank you guys enough. I'm nothing without you guys, and really love you a lot. And I'll meet you, all of you guys, with the travel vlog next week. Till then, bye.